University, when it comes to coming together of all of these very questionable terror suspects, the Al Falah University's building number 17 had become the meeting point for these terrorists. Meetings happened at November 13 of building 17, and the conspiracy to carry out bomb blast in Delhi and several locations in UP as well, what is being said, was hatched in that very building. Room number 13 that belonged to Pulwama Dr. Muzammil Ahmed Gai, where he used to meet with other terrorist doctors, and certain chemicals from the university lab would be taken out and being brought to Muzammil's room to make better IED. So that means, Priyank, when it comes to planning a terror attack, when it comes to procuring weapons for that, all of them was being done in this certain university that has now come under scanner. What is being said that the police have now sealed the room?
Yes, Sandy. The samples have been collected from the location, as we have seen early in the morning that the media of the NSC team had left from the Al Falah University. But what they have found that the lab was being used by these suspects to make a better kind of improvised device, because these are the device IDs which was used making these chemicals which were available in the laboratory of this Al Falah University. What is very important that the room where the meeting used to happen has also been scanned by the officials when they had gone to the location. Amita, it is very important to see that this particular location was a place where the strategy to attack multiple cities in the country was made by these individuals. We know that Dr. Shaheen was the one who got these suspects indoctrinated. How she met them, how these individuals got connected with each other is certainly a matter of investigation, because since 2013, since the time she completed her degree, there were no traces of her either on the social media platforms or the kind of activities she could have been doing as a doctor. So nothing was seen, but she still got in touch with these suspects. Muzammil, the doctor who was arrested with the AK-47 kind of automatic weapon, was also using her vehicle. Is certainly something on this officials will be working on. That will be connecting the dots with each other, that how these suspects came together. Now, after the searches, officials have been suggesting that they have recovered incriminating material and also electronic devices from this particular room of Al Falah University where Muzammil used to stay. So multiple things have been corroborated as we are getting information that there could be a major operation against the sleeper cells and the modules which have been working to provide this kind of logistical support to these individuals, because the plan was to attack 4 cities. They were supposed to go in group of 4. Through each group was supposed to go to different locations, carry out possible terror attacks, is what we are getting to know from the officials. But that was the location where all the meetings happened. That's why the searches have been concluded early in the morning.
Right, but as far as this university itself is concerned, what are we looking at as far as when it comes to how widespread was certain kind of individuals who were said to be in touch with those who have been radicalized, who have been indoctrinated to such an extent that they were using the university campus for their terror plot?
The Maulvi of Jammu and Kashmir, who was arrested earlier, the chain starts from there. Later to that, these self-radicalized youth got connected with each other. That is the thing for which the officials will have to piece together evidences. Then in between the Maulvi and these individuals lies the Dr. Shaheen, who completed her degree from the UP Government Medical College in the year 2013 or 2014, and after which she was nowhere seen. She was not working as a doctor.
Nowhere seen. She was not working as a doctor. How is it possible that she, being from Lucknow, and these individuals being from Srinagar, who are the comparatively younger chaps, got connected with each other? The kind of activity which is going inside this university is also under scanner, because one of the doctor from Pulwama, who was debarred from his services because of the anti-terror activities, because of the terror activities, later on joined this university and he was teaching there. Certainly undue favors were also given to these doctors, Umar, Adil and Muzammil, because they were the one who were not attending classes. We are talking about the medical classes, where each and every class is important, and that also adds on to your marks, your examination.
This university in question is now concerned, because we want to play out, Priyank will come back to you for another update. But what we are getting to know that there are several teams, specialized teams and forensic teams that we are looking at as far as the investigation now is concerned. And there are also teams of the national capital where we are looking at the Red Fort, where the forensic team that has now reached the spot. And unfortunately, where we are looking at as far as the innocent lives that has been lost is 11, but 12 as we even include the bomber and the mastermind in this case, which is Dr. Omar. But even as the investigation has now been picking pace, let's talk about this very questionable university, because Times now did manage to get inside and show you exactly when it comes to the layout of the Al Falah University, where these doctors, the other residents were living, where Dr. Shaheen was living, where was that parking lot where that I-20 was parked for several days. All of those questions now being answered in this ground report.
अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी से मुजम्मिल की गिरफ्तारी हुई थी। इसके अलावा शाहीन को भी अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी में जो डॉक्टर शाहीन थी उसकी भी गिरफ्तारी हुई है। इस वक्त हम अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर मौजूद हैं और मेरे पीछे जो आप तस्वीर देख पा रहे हैं ये यूनिवर्सिटी का हॉस्टल है। और अगर आप देखेंगे तो इसी यूनिवर्सिटी के हॉस्टल के अंदर जो है वो मुजम्मिल रहा करता था और जो दूसरी तरफ का जो पोर्शन आप देख रहे हैं इसमें शाहीन रहती थी। ये दोनों यहीं पर रहते थे और यही जो आसपास है उसने मुजम्मिल ने यहाँ से 700 मीटर की दूरी पे ही एक जो है वो घर किराए पे रखा था, जहां पर बड़ी संख्या में जो एक्सप्लोजिव मटेरियल है उसको वहां पे रखा गया था मुजम्मिल के द्वारा। और आदिल जो है उन सबको गाइड करता था। ये जो आप बिल्डिंग देख रहे हैं इसी बिल्डिंग के अंदर जो बताया जा रहा है मुजम्मिल है वो रहा करता था। ये बॉयज ब्लॉक है। ये आप सामने जो बिल्डिंग देख रहे हैं ये बॉयज ब्लॉक है और ये जो रास्ता आप देख रहे हैं यहीं से गाड़ियां यूनिवर्सिटी के कैंपस के अंदर इंटर करती हैं और फिर आगे जाती हैं। ये बॉयज ब्लॉक है अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी का और यहीं पे सारे जो डॉक्टर्स हैं, जो रेजिडेंट्स हैं वो यहीं पे रहते हैं। और जो दूसरी तरफ आप बिल्डिंग देख रहे हैं ये अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी का ये फीमेल ब्लॉक है, यानी कि जो महिला डॉक्टर्स हैं वो यहाँ पे रहती हैं। यहीं पे इस बिल्डिंग के अंदर शाहीन जो है उसका कमरा था, शाहीन यहाँ पर रहती थी। और दूसरी तरफ अगर आप देखेंगे तो जो मुजम्मिल इस बिल्डिंग के अंदर रहता था और जो डॉक्टर उमर है जो 10 तारीख को यहाँ से गाड़ी लेके निकला था वो भी इसी ब्लॉक में इसी बिल्डिंग के अंदर रहा करता था। एक्सक्लूसिव तस्वीरें टाइम्स नाउ भारत पे आप देख रहे हैं इस यूनिवर्सिटी के हॉस्टल की। इसी हॉस्टल में बताया जा रहा है कि मुजम्मिल जो है वो रहा करता था। दूसरी तरफ अगर आप देखेंगे तो जिस पार्किंग लॉट की बात की जा रही है जहां पर गाड़ियां जो हैं वो पार्क होती थी, ये देखिए अभी हम आपको उस जगह पर ले चलते हैं। वो पार्किंग लॉट आपको दिखाते हैं कहां पे वो गाड़ियां पार्क थी और कहां से जो है फिर उमर जो है वहां से निकला था। ये जो आप पीछे मेरी तस्वीर देख रहे हैं जो गाड़ियां पार्क हैं ये वही पार्किंग लॉट है। ये देखिए ये सामने जो गाड़ियां आपको पार्क नजर आएंगी ये पार्किंग लॉट है और इसी पार्किंग लॉट के अंदर उस दिन जो उमर की गाड़ी है वो यहाँ पे पार्क थी। पीछे देखिए ये जो पूरा आप पार्किंग का स्पेस देख रहे हैं, जो गाड़ियां यहाँ पे सामने पार्कड हैं, ये पूरा अल फलाह यूनिवर्सिटी का पार्किंग लॉट है। हॉस्टल के सारे जो डॉक्टर्स थे वो अपनी गाड़ियां यहीं पे पार्क करते थे और उस दिन 10 दिन तक बताया जा रहा है कि जो I-20 कार थी वो यहीं पे पार्क थी। मुजम्मिल की गाड़ी पहले पार्क थी और उसके बगल में बताया जा रहा है कि यहाँ पे जो I-20 कार है वो उमर ने पार्क किया हुआ था और उसके बाद यहीं से 10 तारीख को वो बाहर निकला था और उसके बाद जो है वो ब्लास्ट शाम में दिल्ली के अंदर लाल किले के सामने जो है वो हुआ था। यूनिवर्सिटी के अंदर का ये सबसे एक्सक्लूसिव तस्वीरें आप देख पा रहे हैं।
So as far as when